First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
How about this? These guys aren't wasting any time. They told us in our production meeting that they were going to be aggressive, take some shots downfield, but I didn't know they'd open the game like this, especially in a playoff, this much on the line.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. It's a nice game. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Pulls it in. It's Jamison. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Grabbed by the receiver. He shreds the tackle. He has first down yardage at the 36.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Runs right over the defender. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense has got to do a better job of being aware of where this receiver is. He can hurt you anytime he wants downfield if you give him that opportunity.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll run it here. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. might be roughing the quarterback. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Just trucks through the defender. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So Kirk, Iowa has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Rebels pick up enough for a first down here. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Rebels, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Catch made on the left side. Runs through the tackle. He's got space here. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Hurdles a man to get into open space. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
You set it down for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's a good throw off the play fake. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Buchanan. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They finish off the scoring drive.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Trucks through the defender.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That pass is caught, and he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Park behind the line. It's Schultz. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The touch strategy here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hurt as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking deep down the left side. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage, but the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never...
A deep shot to the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, Iowa. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air because they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Rebels with first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Touchdown, Rebels. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of the offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. Always impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made on the out route. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. Man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And still caught for a completion. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to throw for it on third and short. They'll try a pass here. And the ball is hauled in. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So Iowa has the big lead here so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Briggs. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking downfield. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they looked for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pump over the middle. It's Schultz. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays.
Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing second and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. Let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Iowa offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
The pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Lone coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. Would love to build a drive. Choose looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. This offense is still clicking.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making the catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. And the Rebels line up on first and 10.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long in the 45. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep in the right side. And a man. Catch made. Big play. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Rebels. There was no catching him that time.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Buchanan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Breaks into the clear. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught for the receiver. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to